Hi everyone and welcome back to Chess for Charity. In this video, I want to quickly show you a very instructive pattern that you can use in an endgame. It's white to move and win. See if you can find this. So take a second. Your eyes might be gravitated to this back rank. If that's the case, that's a good thing. You might also recognize that this king has one escape square. Good. Maybe you'll see that this bishop is kind of stuck, it might feel like, because of this pin. Of course, you could just go back to protect the queen, but then you could take and double take. Not ideal. So there's a lot going on here, and I really wanted to show this video because of how instructive the solution is. So are you ready for this? Take a second, last moment to guess at it if you want. Pause the video, feel free. Okay, white to move. Takes advantage of the back rank. Rook e8 check. Okay, sure, that's fine. That was easy to project. But do you see the follow-up here? Take a second. You might be going real cool and going, hey, what if I take here? Would that work? Like, it almost works, because if they take with the pawn, it would be mate, which is a super slick mate. However, it doesn't quite work because they can take with the king, and this check doesn't actually lead anywhere. It almost looks like it does, but the king just runs for his life, and yeah, look, king just runs away, and now you're out of checks. Well, now you're out of checks. So now you're really out of checks. You can take that and capture. So what is the way to do it? So the first move is rook to e8. The instructive moment here comes from knowing this pattern of this diagonal. The move is rook h8. I'm going to put a brilliant on that. That's a brilliant move. Now, why is this brilliant? Because it forces the king to this very sensitive square. You might ask me, why is this square sensitive? Well, this pawn is pinned. So queen to h6 is not an issue. It can't be captured because of the pin. This is a mate in 4 from the initial position. That's checkmate. So let's go all the way back, just really fast. You put the rook on the square, not with the intention of kicking it out. Instead, you want it to be on this key h8 square. I love how instructive this is. Put this here, they have to take it, right? There's no other move. And now that gives you this perfect position where this pawn is pinned. They can't take that pawn, or they can't take this queen with this pawn, right? That's not legal. And then this is it. Super instructive move. I know it's a very short video, but I had to show it. It's just so cool. Hopefully you learned something from it. Maybe you can apply it in your own game. If you've ever had it in your own game, let me know. When I saw this, I was like, okay, there's something going on with this bishop. Maybe I take here and then let my queen hang. No, it hangs with check. And I was trying to think of like, what is the right move? Well, checks, captures, and attacks. That's usually the way you should look. Awesome. If you enjoyed, be sure to like the video. Feel free to subscribe. All that stuff helps us out so much. Half of everything we do goes directly to charity. So if you help out the channel, you're helping out charity. Thanks so much. Bye.